This says, by the way, the dog father.
I saw that. I'm like, that's so cool. He got all these dogs here. He's got 5 dogs. This is Craig, by the way. Met Craig here in Maybell, Colorado, and we're actually headed to Craig, Colorado, which is pretty cool. Hey, guy. How's it going?
Coincidentally. Yeah, they named that town after me many years ago.
So cool. So I've had the chance here to talk with Craig, and Craig has been living on the road for pretty much the last 10 years and has all this wisdom and just really, I guess you'd say, sound advice from his own experience, and thought I'd share it with you guys. Share anything that's on your heart, on your mind.
Well, thanks, James. It's been really a pleasure to meet you and Paul. Paul is up the road doing his part of the walk right now, and so I got the chance to hang out with James for a little bit, and it's been a pleasure to meet both of you guys, and I'm really excited about what you guys are doing, and walk for peace. What's better than peace, right? And so I think it's appropriate really in these times, because it's a little kind of scary to see what's going on, and regardless of what side you're on, it's kind of a shame that we have to even say what side you're on, because really we should all be in this together, right? So I guess the only thing I can say is, I've been traveling in this van for 10 years. I rescue dogs. I get out of Mexico. I'm a kiteboarder for 18 years, and so there's a certain freedom with being out on the water and being out on the ocean and connecting with the wind and the waves and the sunshine. And so I've been going down to Mexico, southern Baja, and there's lots of dogs that need homes and help, and so I'm always happy to do what I can to help these dogs out. Didn't intend to keep any of these dogs, but here I am with 5 dogs in a van. James thinks that I'm wise, and I think that's because of the white beard.
I think it's just your nature too.
I appreciate that,
yeah.
And I think, so he asked me to share any kind of wisdom, if I could share one thought. And, it's probably going to sound quite cliche, but, just to be kinder to people. And, what that can mean, it can mean something as simple as just smiling and saying hi or good morning to somebody that you see in the morning that you don't know. And it can be anything from that to, finding a random homeless person and giving them a meal. There's a lot of things you can do, but the truth of the matter is we are all in this together. It's all going to end the same for all of us. And so if we can just be a little bit kinder to each other before that day comes, it'll just improve people's lives. And sometimes just a small gesture can make a huge difference to somebody, because most people, and through my travels, one thing that I have learned is that most people that I've met and I've had taken the time to sit down and speak to, a lot of people have been through some really, really horrible things in life, or are going through some really horrible things. And so sometimes they just need somebody to talk to, or just a kind gesture can go a long way. So I think that would be my advice.
That's perfect. And one thing I appreciate about Craig is that he lives what he speaks and what he says, because he got me the smoothie right here. And just the time that he's been spending with me, talking to me, letting me hang out with his dogs, just shows that, kindness does matter.
Yeah, and I'm so stoked to be a part of this.
Yeah.
Walk for Peace 2020.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll run into Craig somewhere in the United States. I don't know. You're welcome to join us in Washington, D.C. later this year if you can.
That'd be fun.
That'd be awesome. All right,
Good luck,
guys.
We'll see you down the road.